Okay, I'm on a roll. Let's finish up Ruth and Esther sketchbook, illustrated by Jill Mockingbird. And we are on Ruth 3. I like Ruth because it's only 4 chapters. So it's very simple and a nice story about a good woman in the Bible. Ruth 3. Then Naomi, her mother-in-law, said to her, "My daughter, shall I not seek security for you?" Naomi looks for security for Ruth. "Should I get stability for you, that it may be well with you?" Wellness and happiness for Ruth. So Naomi will help Ruth find happiness and security. Now Boaz, whose young woman you were with, is he not our relative? Ruth and Boaz are in-laws. In fact, he is winnowing barley tonight at the threshing floor. So tonight he's going to be winnowing barley and separating the grain and the extra chaff. I think you say chaff. Page 33. We're on page 34. Therefore, wash yourself. Ruth, what I want you to do is wash yourself and anoint yourself. Maybe some perfume. Help yourself to smell good. Put on your best garment, wash up, put some good perfume on, put on your best garment, and go down to the threshing floor. So Ruth is going to go down and see Boaz. Romantic. But do not make yourself known to the man until he has finished eating and drinking. Wait till he's done eating and drinking. Then it shall be when he lies down that you shall notice the place where he lies. So when he lies down, Boaz goes to sleep. You'll notice where he lies down. There he is, says Ruth. And you shall go in and uncover his feet and lie down, and he will tell you what to do. So lie down at his feet, and he'll tell you what to do. And she said to her, Ruth said, "All that you say to me, I will do." What a good daughter-in-law. Okay, I'll do it. She's very obedient. So she went down to the threshing floor and did all that her mother-in-law instructed her. And after that, Boaz had eaten and drunk, and his heart was cheerful. So Boaz had eaten and drunk, and his heart was cheerful. He went to lie down at the end of the heap of grain. So here's all the grain, a big pile. And Boaz falls asleep. Z. That means he fell asleep. And she came softly. Shh, tiptoe. On the tip of your toe. Shh, 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 very quiet. Uncovered his feet. And she lay down. Now it happened at midnight, 12 o'clock at night, or 12 in the morning, that the man was startled. Boaz was sleeping. Then he woke up. He's startled. It happened at midnight. Boaz was startled and turned himself. He turned over, and there a woman was lying at his feet. This was a fun one to draw. "Hey, there's a woman there." And he said, "Who are you?" Ruth is laying there, and so she answered, "I am Ruth, your maidservant." What? He's startled. "Take your maidservant under your wing, for you are a close relative." Take me under your wing, for you are a close relative. So I don't know if she's saying, help me, marry me. I'm not sure. Then he said, "Blessed are you of the Lord, my daughter." "Blessed Ruth," said Boaz. "Blessed are you, my daughter, for you have shown more kindness at the end than at the beginning." Ruth shows more kindness now than at the beginning, and that you did not go after young men, whether rich or poor. Ruth didn't chase the young men, whether they were rich or poor. "And now, my daughter, do not fear." Ruth, don't be afraid. "I will do for you all that you request. I'll do what you want. For all the people of my town know that you are a virtuous woman." Boaz says, "I'll do what you want. Everybody knows you're a good woman." "We know that Ruth is a good woman," says all the townspeople. "Now it is true that I am a close relative, Ruth and Boaz are close in-laws. It's true that I'm a close relative. However, there is a relative closer than a brother. There is a relative closer than I. But there is a relative closer to Ruth. Who is that? Stay this night. Stay here, and in the morning it shall be that if he will perform the duty of a close relative for you, good, let him do it. If he says, okay, that's good, he can do it, close relative. But if he does not want to perform the duty for you, then I will perform the duty for you. So it's a tradition. I think the close relative is the one who takes care of Ruth and the Naomi's land, I believe. If he says, no, I don't want to do it, the close relative says, no, I don't want to do it, then Boaz will do it. I'll do it. As the Lord lives, I will do it myself. Lie down until morning. Stay until morning. So she lay at his feet until morning, and she arose. Ruth snuck out. So Boaz says, stay till the morning, and then sneak out before one could recognize the other, before everybody wakes up and recognizes each other. The workers are waking up. I need coffee. So leave before everybody wakes up. Then he said, do not let it be known that the woman came to the threshing floor. So Boaz told everybody, don't tell anyone. Boaz tells the workers, don't tell anyone that a woman came to the threshing floor. Also he said, bring the shawl that is on you. So a shawl is like a wraparound. And hold it. So bring the shawl. And when she held it open, he measured 6 ephahs of barley. So he gave her some barley. This guy is so romantic. And laid it on her. So put it on her back, I guess. Give her 6 things of barley. For he said to me, so I guess this is a story Ruth is telling Naomi. For he said to me, do not go empty-handed to your mother-in-law. Don't go to Naomi without bringing something back. Be polite. So Boaz is very considerate. Don't go back to Naomi without bringing something. Don't do that. Ruth has nothing to give Naomi. Don't do that. That's impolite. Then she said, sit still, my daughter. Naomi said, sit still, my daughter, until you know how the matter will turn out. What's going to happen? The close relative will redeem her, or Boaz will redeem her? Sit still, Ruth, until we know how it turns out. For the man will not rest until he has concluded the matter this day. I can't rest till this matter is settled today. So go, Boaz. Hopefully he will succeed. Then she went into the city. Ruth went into the city. When she came to her mother-in-law, she said, is that you, my daughter? Then she told her all the man had done for her. Let me tell you everything he did for me. And she said, these 6 ephahs of barley he gave me. So I'm kind of confused. I think this is messed up. Uh-oh. 3:15 and 3:17. Uh-oh, we got to change this. 3:14. So I got to read this over again, but I'll do this real quick. So Boaz gave her the barley to give to her. And then we skipped to page 43. I got to remember to change that. Then she went into the city, and Ruth said, tell me everything he did. And here's everything he did to me. He gave me 6 ephahs. And he said, don't go to your mother-in-law empty-handed. So Naomi says, rest until he comes back, for he'll figure out what to do. And I will try to reread that again, because I messed up 2 pages. So we'll do Ruth 4 next and last.